You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
Verbatim, what do you say to people that don't give you credit to what you contribute to the culture because of how new you are to the culture? But you're only new visibly, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, because again, like I said earlier, like me and you go way back, right? We go way back. But how do you feel about it?
I don't feel away. Battle rap is a toxic culture. I love it. So, you know what I mean? And you got to take the good with the bad with that. And I'm not looking for any validation or credibility from anybody. You know what I'm saying? The people who feel the way about me management, the only people I'm trying to make happy with my management is Av and Swamp. And I don't hear any complaints from them. You know what I mean? As far as me being a partner at Bags and Bodies, I'm trying to make Hitman Holla happy, and every battler that touches our platform, every media platform that interacts with us. I haven't received any complaints from any of those people. Overall, the fans seem to be happy with what we put out. So, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna come with backlash, because that's what battle rap is. We kind of harp on the negative. I know that, you know what I'm saying? I've done it myself a time or two, so it don't bother me. Plus, I genuinely don't care.
And you handle it all very well because you're articulate. You seem to be pretty intelligent. You know what I mean? So yeah, you kind of handle it all right though. So even though I've seen you probably get into a disagreement or minor argument or whatever, you know what I mean, you seem to handle it pretty well.
Well, one thing I do love about battle rap is very much so an equal opportunity culture. I've seen ring card girls get dissed by Charlie Clips, fans, league owners, media. Everybody get the same, like you can get it. No matter where you are, if you are affiliated with the culture anyway, you are not exempt from catching the smoke. And the boss ain't no different.
And you
I
could
love
even
feel for it though.
You could even get kicked out of an event, even though you've been doing this for 15 years, right?
Yeah, everybody got to have a ticket, man.
Everybody got to have a ticket, you know. And then if you don't have a ticket, your ticket could get punched, right?
Fact.
So, but yes, that's what I love about this culture too, though. So, you know, the last thing, Swamp and Av. That's it. Have you ever managed a media outlet before? Do you think you can be my manager?
I have never managed a media outlet, and you don't.
You can't even manage to say manage a media outlet, right?
You know I got a list, but I get a lot of backlash for that. But no, you don't need management for you are literally the most adored. They had their pitchforks out for me and Holla when you got removed from Power Move. Boy, you don't need no management at all. You good.
But you know, and just for the regular, everybody know, again, I loved you since the day I met you. So, you know what I mean? So none of that shit meant nothing. And again, on camera, thank you for even mediating that situation. A lot of people don't know that. I went on the Spaces that day, but I'm going to say it on this interview that, you know, you actually mediated me in the Holla situation, and you did a very good job at it.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Holla's very reasonable. I know he gets a lot of flack for being overly emotional or whatever. He's reasonable. It just needs to make sense, and a lot of times time and logic will fix a lot of things. So I was happy you guys were able to kind of reconcile.
Facts. The culture was too.
Yep, y'all two important parts of the battle rap, for real, for real. So, and no need for unnecessary animosity.
100%. And who won, Holla or Hustle?
Add Holla second and third. Add Holla second and third,
Okay.
but Hustle will round of the battle in that first.
Yes, that first is crazy. So yeah. Thank you very much for your time. And